You know, there's another pasuk also in Yeshaya. Oisi azvu mekoyer mayim chayim, that Hashem complains that my nation did for me two evils. One of them is oisi azvu mekoyer mayim chayim, me you abandoned the source of living waters. And what did you abandon me for? Lach soiv lahem boireis nishbarim. You went to dig for yourselves wells which are broken. Two evils. One, we abandoned Hashem. And who did we abandon Hashem for? We abandoned Hashem for the idols. That's what it's talking about. There's actually a great mashal from the Dubna Magid illustrating this point. So there's a wealthy person, who took for himself a son-in-law. This wealthy person was the businessman, and the son-in-law wasn't so bright. So, but he needed to, help his son-in-law establish himself. So he told the son-in-law, here, take $10,000, go to the nearest city, and the nearest big city, buy yourself some merchandise for cheap, and come back here and to the village over here, and start a business. So the guy goes off to the big city, and a little while later, a few weeks later, he comes back and he has with him a truckload of shayfers, gotten on the cheap. He got 500 shayfers for $10,000. He was told that the retail value is much more. Father looks at him. He says, "Where in the world, in this small village, are you going to sell 500 shayfers? There's not. We could sell 4 shayfers in this village. What are we doing with these 5? You idiot! You have no idea on how to do business. What's this? A little brains you have to have. You have to buy something which everyone needs. Here, take another $10,000. Go back. Get something which everyone needs." He goes and he comes back. 2 weeks later, you know this, and he comes back with a wagon load of toothpicks. Father says, "Toothpicks? You know how long it's going to take to sell a wagon load of toothpicks?" He gives up on the son-in-law. He says, "Listen, okay, you go, you study Torah or do something, whatever. I'll support you. I'll give you a stipend."
That's it.
And then the guy, the wealthy man, he calls in 2 proven business people, and he tells them, "Here," but he did not in front of each other. He calls in one, says, "Here's a wagon load of shayfers. Get rid of it. Get me back anything for it. Any merchandise is better than this." And then he calls on another business person and says, "Here's a wagon load of toothpicks. Get rid of it. I'm willing to take a loss. Just get me anything instead of toothpicks." They go off, and a day later they come back, and the one who gave the shayfers comes with the wagon load of toothpicks, and the one to whom he gave the toothpicks comes back with the wagon load of shayfers. They made a trade. And the son-in-law, who saw this whole thing, he turns to the father-in-law and says, "You see, I'm not so stupid after all. Take a look. These are 2 veteran businessmen. And this one, traded for the shayfers. This one traded for the toothpicks." So the father-in-law screams at him, "You idiot." He says, "They traded one valueless thing for another valueless thing. You traded good money, $10,000 for this valueless thing. You can't compare one to another." So that's what also the Dubna Magid says, that Hashem says, "Oisi azvu mekoyer mayim chayim." The first thing is that the first evil that you did is that you abandoned me. The second evil is, who did you abandon me for? Lachsoy beiras for beiras nishbarim, for broken, worthless wells, worthless idols. And that's you want to trade value for value is one thing, but to trade value for nothing is a much worse crime.